Moin moin and hello, welcome back to RoadCraft. My name is Dan. If you missed the previous episodes, just a quick reminder, there's a link in the description to the playlist of this. And also don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. We need to get started. We unlocked the tracked loaf in the last episode, so that can be watched there. And we were doing set up our next base at the other side of the river. So we need to check our map, I guess. And then maybe start tracking that objective here. Track that, we're already tracking it. So we're gonna use the loaf, I would say, to get there. That would be a good idea, no? We're here. Yeah, we're here, and then we can take the loaf all the way to there, and we're gonna have a look at what is waiting there for us. Okay, we can recover vehicles with this, and also we need to watch. Now fuel comes in the game. So we have 7 fuel up in the right hand corner, you can see. And we need to capture bases, if I got this right now, if I don't remember wrong, to get more fuel. So yeah, we're gonna get to the next base, and I think this will give us some fuel. I look at the little handles here. So cute. Let's see how it does in mud. Yeah, that's what I expected. I mean, I expected tracked vehicles to be pretty decent in mud. I can't wait for some mods to come out. We're gonna be sitting in tanks here. It's gonna be great. I saw the mod browser in the main menu already, so I don't think it will be that far till we get mods in the game. I got no information on that, so I have no idea, but just seeing the mod browser being in the game already, not usable yet, but that lets me just guess that we will be having mods sooner or later, and I think rather sooner than later. Mobile base functions, let's have a look. Objective scan and recall vehicles. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what was written there before. We're almost here at the next base. So for now, in this playthrough, or partial playthrough, depending on how long we go, I will definitely just do the main objectives for now and some of the side objectives when they're on the way, of course. But otherwise, we'll just follow the main thing to do. And we also got... Oh, there we got our first RoadCraft vehicles, like actual for asphalting and stuff like that. So we unlocked a new base. Bases are interconnected. Okay, cool. And can be used to quickly move things around, deliver resources from one base to the other, and retrieve them. Now there's nobody behind me. It's my hoodie. I put it on my rig because my rig has like red stripes on the seat, and usually it gets picked up super easy. But apparently, yeah. The hoodie, it makes it look like there's a ghost, so yeah. So the resource can be moved between bases, and we can also store vehicles, obviously. We found that out. Each base also serves as a free recovery point. Okay, cool.
That town you just passed through is Asphalt. It's the industrial part of the region, so it's vital we get it pumping again. And that means delivering lots of supplies. You'll need to build a road and then plan a route between Asphalt and a transit point. And there's a nearby village on the harbor that could use your help, if you have the time. Strictly, we're not required, but I think you like to help folks out. Panama is in sore need of supplies, so you could plot a route to it from the transit point. I'm sure the folks there would appreciate it.
Okay, so I see some vehicles here. So what we need to do is build a route, a road. Build a route, yeah. We need to build a route, I can't say it. A road. Damn it. I have other things in my head. So, yeah. Don't mind me, okay? Don't mind me. Side objective. What do we have here? Bring help to... Okay, can we have a look? Okay, it needs a transit point from there to where? To down here? Okay, yeah, but for this we need to fill these... There was like a gigantic gap here somewhere, no? It doesn't look too bad here. Here needs some road. Definitely there needs a road. But other than that, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, we could do that maybe first. I wanted to stick to this first, to the main objectives. But I mean, this gives fuel. Yeah, it definitely will need some here, some sand, and it will need some help here, and it needs to move stuff there. Yeah, because this is not a no-go option for us this way here. There is too much to do. It will be much easier. Anyway, the way is much shorter from up there. So yeah, we could bring, I think just sand would be enough. Yeah, let's do this objective for now. I think we should, okay, maybe I need to change my outlook a little bit, and we should do some side objectives. So what we will do is, yeah, it says to just build a route, but I think we need to bring some sand to there. So what I will do is I will jump into our vehicle. I need to go here, there, into our rusty dump truck. There we go. Start that baby up. Dump trucks are used. Yeah, we know this already. Yep, we got that. Oh, the handbrake is on. So I think we should... Oh man, that guy is... That truck is getting revved, like, all the way. So my opinion is, get sand and then start filling the route up there. Can we fill sand here already? Should be able to now. Yeah, there we go. Then we can bring some sand over there, and then we can plan that route. I don't know if this does anything for us. I hope it does. I think we got some fuel and some XP for sure. So yeah, let's get there. Gonna take a moment. That is very deep. We are needing to reverse into this. I'm thinking it completely wrong. That revving and reverse is ridiculous though. They need to change this. Who does that? Who revs like this in real life? I mean, if you have no experience and you sit the first time maybe in a vehicle like this, sure. But other than that, dude, calm down. You know, calm down. So let's tip the sand in here. I'm just gonna pour full-on load of sand in there. I need to see where the quarry is. I think we need to go all the way back there, right? To be able to fill sand. Can I see this? Maybe? Ah, here, sand quarries. Yeah, we have to go all the way back here. Can we not expand this? That would be interesting, right? If we could expand this. I don't see any quarries over here. Yeah, I don't see any quarries over here. So we need to... Okay, what do we need to do? We need to fill this here. We filled that. We probably can just get away with doing this a little bit. I don't think we might even need to not fill that. This needs help. We need to get something to push away the stuff there. But other than that, we're pretty good to go here. Where do I need to go? Up here, right? Yeah. So it's just this here, I think. I think we just have to do this here. So I could get the grader. Maybe already? Not sure. I might need to get more sand. Come on, shift. You can do it. Just do anything to turn the difflock off. I don't think it makes a difference, right? Yeah, we're not... I think this is... We're not going to shift... Oh no, we're shifting now. Yeah, oh my god. This is so loud. It looks cool though. That looks very cool. Yeah, that's our grader. We're gonna get one more load of sand, I think we need for there. And then we can do the routing already. I don't think we need to do much fiddling about there. Yeah, we just need to get near the bridge, then we can refill the sand. It's not that far. It's one of our cars passing. Can I fill sand here? No, I just a little bit more on the bridge. Ah, there we go. That's enough. Yeah, I don't want to pour sand here. It's okay. I just want to fill. Yep. And we also need to make some money. I need to see how you can make a little bit more money. Oh god. I cannot. Oh man, this appearing sim rig in the background. If it would look cool at least, but it's just a black blob on my screen at least. I don't know how it looks for you. So yeah, we want to bring a little bit more sand over there. I'm not gonna pour the whole thing. Try to. It's very hard to pour the sand with this. I saw with the other, with the tracked pour from the DLC, it looked much easier. Like much slower in what I've seen from other people do it. So I hope it goes a little bit slower. What I miss a lot is vehicle customization. So like tires, maybe some bits and bobs on there, you know, like some stuff to change on the back, like attachments and things like this. Kinda miss that a little bit. I don't miss the fuel stuff or the damage. That's all good. Even the low missing like gears and stuff is okay. But the customization, that would be cool if we had a bit more customization. So yeah, if you're watching this, man, customization means a lot for people. Because you can customize the truck to your liking, right? And also a bit to your personality and look. So yeah, that would be very nice to see. Let's pour some more sand. I'll pour a little bit here in front. Because I forgot that it's muddy here too. So I'm gonna... Okay, let's try to go slow. Yeah, like that will do, I guess. And then I would like to get the grader here and then go on the other side to pour a little bit more. So let's get into the grader. And as the camera keeps moving and I can't change it. There we go. We're in marching mode. Yeah, I know that. I might need to hide the hints. I don't know. Yeah, there will be 2 more vehicles that we will discover now. That we discovered, like the road planning vehicles. And then we can maybe turn off the hints at some point. Because I don't need them. They just tell me what I know already at this point at least. So, yeah. Okay. Looking at this, I wonder if the cars can drive over this. It is very... it's very bouncy. Like the trucks that we were sent there. We will need to try it out. I mean, I drove over there with the dump truck, but this here is not wanting to go over there. It's not having a good time. So let's turn on sand flattening. There we go. And I also hear the sound again 2 times. Is it something? It's wait, let me see what the settings here. If I go stereo and then go back out, is it still this? No, now it's better. Do I have to do this every time before I start recording? That would be very annoying. Yeah, there's a bug there. Yeah, there's some sort of bug with that. Ooh, it's muddy over. It's very muddy over here actually. Yeah, vehicle's definitely gonna get stuck there. So what I would like to do is put this into manual. Nope, because we don't need all the stuff there. I'll put this into manual mode. And then maybe adjust the grader a bit. Yeah, adjust the grader like that. And then we can push a bit. I want to get that sand a bit more forward here. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. I know it looks a bit hideous, but I need to bring that sand a little bit more forward there. Yeah, let's put this more into the ground. Hopefully I don't break everything here now. I have the feeling I'm doing more harm than good. Okay, maybe go back to the sand flattening mode for a second. Let's have a look. Might have done a bit more harm than good actually, just looking at it. Yeah, okay, we need to dump some more sand over here. It needs a little bit more, just like a little whoop, you know, and then we're good. So leave this here, marching mode. And then we're gonna go switch vehicle to this, yep. I'm gonna go in reverse because we're already standing in that direction. I'm gonna try to pour a little bit more here on the side. I hope it's big enough, the road. Not that we get some problem. Maybe a bit more forward. This is gonna spread it anyway. Pour the rest out. This is like a little dip down here. Okay, there we go. That should be doing it, hopefully. Wait, let me put the handbrake on. And here we are, back in the grader. Sand flattening mode. And then we can get that route on the way. Should be able to. Wait, maybe... wait. No, stop it. I wanna try to push it a bit from... Oh, can't get over there? Just a little hill. There we go. Good job. Good job. It's a bit soft there. I should be fine though. It's very bouncy, very stiff suspension on this one. So it's not that easy. I would like to get that, maybe that ditch a little bit away here on this side, you know what I mean? So we don't have that much of a ditch going. I think this should be fine like that. Yeah, we need to see. Let's put this into marching mode again. Munchy mode. I don't know if you can make NPCs drive your trucks somewhere, you know? Your vehicles. Because I have the feeling we could use some drivers that do some stuff like this for us. Oh, the handbrake was on again. I'm just trying to get them out of the way so we can send the fleet here. I want to see if I can get this done. Because if this is done, then we can move to the next area and have that little side hustle going here. So let's have a look. Okay, we were doing objectives. We were doing send a convoy to the harbor. We can also do that after. Okay, infrastructure. Yeah, okay, we need to open this. Start plotting. Okay, we'll start here. I'm a bit interested how this will go here on the wood thingies. Now we need to make sure the route is nice on top of the sand there. I want to make sure that we have many small checkpoints in these corners that are a bit tighter. I forgot about that. thing there about... Yeah, we have some cars here on the way. That could be a problem. You know what? Let's do many small checkpoints around them for now. So, dispatch vehicles. Let's have a look. They will do their thing, and while they do this, I will get into my grader and we will drive fast up the road to push the cars out of the way. I mean, what means fast? It's quite a ways. Oh, no. Steering. No, not... Reacts a little late there, that one. Okay, let's get up the road here. It's very bouncy. There's some big rocks also in the way. See, I didn't see those. Can kick those out of the way. There we go. So the cars can't crash into them, hopefully. Oh, there they are already. They're faster than I thought they would be. I can't... Hey! I need to get in front. Sir, please. No. You're driving into things. Oh, there's stuff on the way. Oh, they're driving around them. Yes, it's working. Come on, get up the road here. Yes. It's just a rock. No. They're faster than me. Oh well, not much I can do about. Let's push this out of the way. The Dixie toilet. Yeah, a bit more here. Not into the sea, please. If there's still the poo-poo in there, you know, be very uncomfortable. They are stuck up there. Are they actually? They might be actually stuck. Okay, that might be too muddy up there. Yeah, the truck is definitely stuck looking at it from here. Yeah, vehicle failed. Okay, it's too muddy up there. I thought we might be able to get away with it, but we do not. Okay, we can drive the grader there already, and then we can need to get some sand in. The problem I have now is like you need to bring sand from very far away to get it here. Oh yeah, it's way too muddy for them here. Holy crap. I thought it wouldn't be that muddy, but yeah, it is very muddy. Okay, let's go to our vehicles tab. Yeah, it's no problem that it failed. Then we will enter the vehicle. And then we need to drive back. Or can we get a sand from over here somewhere? No, right? Here. No, it's only there. Okay, it's very far away from me every time. Yeah, we need to drive on the bridge and then all the way back again. But can we drive over the mountains here somewhere? No, right? Oh, that would be great, right? Just drive over the mountain here. Yeah, like here. Is there no way to get to there? Oh, that would be so cool. Okay, well, let's get back and then... yeah, and then we can send another convoy. So, arrived at the bridge. If you look, I didn't see this before. We also have like little cat pictures in here. And I think a cat picture and a hamster, if I'm not mistaken. That is very cute. Maybe some of the devs put that in here. One of the devs has a cat and a hamster. It is very cute. Definitely. Yeah, we need to get sand here and then we need to drive all the way up there again. I wish we didn't have to do this, but we don't have much of an option. And of course it's raining. I mean, I said that in one of my SnowRunner videos already. There is 2 weather types in SnowRunner. Rain and sunny. Pretty much it. It's the same here. Hasn't changed. So let's get back to where we need to go and pour the sand there. And then we need to probably go a second time to get sand. So yeah, when you do this alone, this takes a while. This is a very good co-op game. So if you have friends... if you have friends, just get some to play with you. You can do a very nice co-oping session here. So here we are. That's where we need to be. I'd suggest we go back in reverse down there, because I don't want to make a mistake. Because you can spill the sand, and I need to drive all the way back to get sand, which would be very painful. So we're gonna do like a multi-point turn here. Multi-point turn, or you know, whatever you wanna call it. So let's drive backwards and then pour the sand in here. They're probably gonna be the whole episode just for this side objective, side quest thing. Very funny. Ooh. Okay, let's go slow. No, a bit more forward. Yep. Need to pour the sand here. You can see. It pours the whole thing at once. That I don't like. I wish it would do it a bit more gently. Yeah. See, now I wish I could send this vehicle to get sand. Or at least to drive to the sand pit. That would be so cool. Can I not do this? Is this not possible? Like, I can't go anywhere up, no? The safest way to go up, if even, yeah, it's impossible. I mean, I think they thought about some genius tries to go up that way. Yeah, let's use the grader and see maybe it's enough already before I keep winding here. Now, sand flattening mode. And we'll try to go as straight at it as possible because I want to try to extend the amount of sand that we use here. It doesn't matter if there's like a ditch a little bit here. I just need the sand to go over. Yeah, like this. Yeah, it needs to go over there so they don't get stuck in the mud over there. You can see some mud parts there where they got stuck already. So I want this to be like that. Is it muddy here or can I get up here? I might struggle on this here. I'm not entirely sure. I think the first vehicle struggled on that part that we sent up, like that small one. I'm not sure though. The only way to find out is to send them again and see if they struggle here. I wish we had more sand. An easier way to get sand. And you know what I'm gonna do before I'm gonna send these guys back? Let's park the truck over here somewhere. Drive it over on the bridge there, or at least where there used to be a bridge. I could build a bridge here also at some point. Maybe do a bit more on the maps than I thought I will, actually. So let's drive a bit forward, then get rid of the cars that are in the way. Ooh, yeah, we might need more sand. Yeah, that needs more sand. Ah, damn it. Yeah, good part is we're gonna go technically scouting now, so we can kind of see what is waiting for us up front. In terms of mud pits and stuff like that. Oh, it's looking rough here. Quite rough here. Let's put this down. Push the car out of the way. No, why is it going back? Why did the car go backwards now? I don't understand. Yep. Get out of the way. Need to make space. Oh, this looks like a mud pit here. Yeah, we might need a lot more sand. I might need to finish another objective first and then get more, like, so I can buy the other sand thingy. Tracked vehicle. Trying to get this over on the side here somewhere. But it does not seem to be liking that, so we're gonna push it from this side. Yeah, do you see the... Nah, they might be able to pass here though. Interesting though, no? Like, you have to think about such things. Didn't have to do that much before. I mean, you did have to think about it in SnowRunner, obviously, but it's a different way, I'd say. There we go. Park that over there. I don't need that. No. Stop doing that. No. I made a gigantic hole here now. Yeah, this might be too much. Nah, if they drive here on the side, we'll be fine. But as soon as they drive there into the mud, we're gonna have a problem. I'm just trying to get, like, the barrels and stuff out of the way, you know? Okay, not low enough. There we go. I'm trying my best here. I know it looks painful, but I'm trying. I really do. It's the controls are a bit weird for me in terms of where the buttons are. Did I just undig the ground there a bit? I might have. Oh no. I might have turned that into mud. I hope not. Okay, there was more in front, right? Let's have a look. There was somewhere else was cars on the way. Oh no, this was the end already here. So it is. They just need to go here. Okay, let's try this out. Infrastructure. Yeah, I know the road has failed. Yeah, we will... Ah, they start from there directly, right? That will be perfect. That is perfect. Then we can try this out. That part here worries me the most. Yeah, that they drive through here and then get stuck. Or maybe that angle there in the front. And let's have a look. Where are they? They're here, right? Yeah, they still get stuck here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, it's this here. Yeah, the loaf gets stuck. Yeah, that's not... yeah, we need to get more sand there. Damn it! Okay, gonna get on it. Somebody was angry. NPCs, they honk quite angry. So let's get some sand, please. Yep. And then we will need to go all the way back there to drop that sand off. Yeah, I checked again if we can go up the hill here somewhere. I don't think that is possible, sadly. The reffing is ridiculous. I love it. It is so ridiculous. Yeah, we need some love here. Focus at the table for the gear shifting stuff, yeah? Reverse should not be full throttle sound. Even though if you go full throttle in reverse, but yeah, that does not sound like that. Let's get back. Gonna take a while. I'm driving back and forth, but we need more sand there. Otherwise we cannot let the vehicles pass. Otherwise, I think we're good on that part there. So we have arrived at the famous mud part here where the vehicles can't pass. So what I'm gonna do again is I'm gonna go reverse. I know the truck is quite capable, but I don't wanna get stuck there and then tip over or something like this. We're gonna lose all the sand. What I thought about, I could have just recalled the vehicle at the garage at the base over there and then maybe drive the other way around to here. You know, would have been an option. But hey, you know, it's always smarter afterwards. Now we're going to do it this way. So we're gonna maybe go a bit, yeah, a bit more here. And look, they also get stuck up there, mostly. I'm gonna try to pour like that. I'm trying to pour slowly, but it's impossible. I mean, you can see me like I'm just tipping a little bit. But it's like, it pours like the whole thing out. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back up there, turn the truck around, and then we can leave some more sand up on the very top here. And then that hopefully should be enough. Fingers crossed. They might get stuck in the village, where there is like that little mud pit there. There we go. Oh, did I had a stone in here, or did the stone was the stone there in the ground? It was weird. Enter. Drive the dozer over. Yeah, here. That's where I'm scared. Like that mud part here. That I might get stuck there. So here we are. Let's go grading. It's a little bit... It's a little muddy up here, no? Am I mistaken? Is the texture bugged? No, there's some leaves on the floor. Okay, it's not muddy. I don't think so, at least. Alright, let's put it into sand flattening mode. And then flatten out the sand. Go down here. And go a bit slow so it does it nice and smooth. So you got even the ditch worked out a little bit here. Nice. Made it look nicer, see? There we go. Let's go over. I know what's doing. What is it doing? Oh, you can... Oh no! Don't do that! No! I hope I didn't ruin this now. That would be awful. If this is ruined now, I'm gonna cry like a baby. Yeah, the whole episode almost is gonna be this here. So I need to figure out to speed things up a little bit in the future. Don't know how. I mean, things take time, right? And then when they take time, they take time. You can't speed this... You can't not speed this up, really. In my opinion, at least. So you think they're gonna get up there? We need to try out now. Okay, I'm gonna park this over here. I know it's very ridiculous, but dispatch vehicles. Let's have a look. They can get up now. Yeah, they can get up now. That is good. What will be interesting is the part up there. That's where I'm mostly worried about. And if that truck can get up the hill there. Yep, no problem. Where's this up here now? Like that part there where I pushed the car out of the way. I made them drive around it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh. That might not be smart. No, okay, okay. Okay, it's a bit funny, but it works. It works. What about the truck? Truck is coming. Oh my god. Yeah, I might need to take these turns out. I mean, if they work, I don't care. Yeah, I think that worked out. Took a while. A lot of back and forth driving, and I need to recall the vehicles after. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Perfect. Is this... this should give us the points now, right? The XP. Yeah, route complete. Does this give XP every time they do this now? They get there? Connect the two locations for the request route. Carefully plot waypoints. Avoid or fix dirt paths and build bridges accordingly. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think this was it, no? Pour sand, build a road. Where is this? Okay, we need to go... Do we have a forward base here? We unlock the base here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go to the garage. And then we'll recall... No. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Apologies. More apologies. So let's retain this. Yes. Okay. Should be deployed now up here. Oh, perfect. Filled it up with sand also. And then we can build the road here. Yeah. We need to pour the sand, do the things that it wants us to do the things. And then we can get done work. And we can transport these two with this thing up here. Or at least one. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we need to transport them afterwards. Let's get down here. Maybe we should track the... Let me turn on the handbrake. Pour sand. Is this tracked? No? No? Okay, yeah, I got this. Ah, okay. Now I got it. Okay. Took a moment. I know I can let the NPCs do it, but I kinda wanna do it myself. I'm having fun doing these tasks. I know they're not crazy, but I kinda enjoy them. Enjoy doing them. So we are definitely going to do this ourselves here. And we have a quarry near, so it's not that difficult to get stuff here. So, at once, does it really want me to do this? Ah, okay. Yeah. No, I don't want this. Yeah, I got how this works. I know. No, I don't want to open this menu. Thank you. No, no. I'd like not to open this menu. So, we need more sand. Where was the quarry around? Should be able to refill here directly. Oh, super control. Oh yeah, we are. Nice. Don't tip over. Okay. Refill some more sand. Come on. We're not really in the middle of the thing here, are we? It's okay though, as long as it shows us that this is working out somehow. I kinda missed the mark completely there. Not only a little bit, completely missed the mark. Damn, the line is in the middle. Yeah, line middle. Got it. Yeah, let's do a bit more properly here. It keeps zooming in. Oh, the sensitivity on this. Yeah, not a fan, dude. Sensitivity. There we go. Put this down. Yeah, there in the middle. I know, that's why I missed a tiny bit. Come on. Fill the sand. No, I don't want to open this menu. Thank you, game, for asking me to do this. But I do not want to open this menu. Let's fill some more sand in here. Do we need a stand still completely to get the sand filled in? Come on. Yeah, see, I wish it was like just a little bit of sand. I mean, if you tip in real life, right? Let's go realistic. You will not tip so much at once, no? You will tip accordingly. I think we can fix these things here. And if not, I will go again. Let's get the grader out. There we go, our grader. No, I did want to get it out. Deploy. We are already in marching mode. No, don't hit the loaf. Damn it. So here we are. No, I do not want to do automated construction. Thank you though for asking. You know, let's flatten this. See if we can't get this done properly. A bit better. If not, we can always pour some more sand here. We'll go one more time over it, don't worry. This is just a rough sketch, if you will, you know? Just a little rough sketch here. So, let's do it like that. Lift up into marching mode. No, marching mode. Marching. Why is this going backwards? The truck keeps driving backwards slowly. Do you see? It's on the parking brake. Is it that way? Maybe that could be why. Yeah, let's flatten a bit more. We need to get that part there on the start. If not, I have to pour some more sand. So, sand flattening mode. Oh no. Wait, a little dip there. Minimum effort, maximum efficiency. Dance construction. Yeah, oh no, we don't need a bit. No, we're good. Oh god, it's so amazing. Look at this. Oh no, there is so. Keep pressing the wrong buttons all the time. And I keep getting annoyed by the camera zoom. Like, seriously. A little bit annoying. Okay, let's park this here. Do we need to lower the sand there? I don't think so, right? You can just, yeah. And we go into this. There we go. Rusty light transporter. Yeah, I need first the tarmac machine, right? In real life, you would probably compact the sand. But as far as I know, there is no compacting the sand here. Whoa, it suddenly went loud. Not winch. Can we toggle ramp? There we go. And then we need to... No, why is it winching? And then we need to get into the tarmac machine. So, asphalt, paver... Yeah, the paver. The asphalt will only stick to fresh poured sand. Okay. Okay. Got it. Oh, it's not even that slow. I thought it would be much slower. Let's get up here. It drives funny though. Feels a bit funny, the steering. Oh god. Ay, 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 this is a disaster. No, no, stop it. Oh my god, it drives horrible. This feels awful. Okay, let's turn on the... It's gonna be an adventure and a half, isn't it? Yeah, let's put up the ramp. Toggle ramp, strap cargo. Unable to secure cargo. Excuse me, we can't strap this. Great, great. You know what? YOLO. How does the inside look? Cool, how does it look? Oh, yeah, there's just the asphalt there. Nice. Wait, I need to get a screenshot of that. That looks funny. So, there we go. Got my screenshot. I'm back. Now we're gonna go and lay down some asphalt with this thing. Hopefully I don't fail fully. From what I've seen, it doesn't feel good to drive. We'll see. Toggle ramp. Then we switch the vehicle to our asphalting machine. Turn off the handbrake. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're gonna go down here somehow. Not the best way to do it. How does the inside look? Imagine, yeah, I didn't wanna... Yeah, imagine you have to drive it from all the way over there. Okay. And then after this, we need to roll the asphalt, if I got it right. It's a bit wobbly here. We'll try. Activate. Okay, there we go. Let's pour some asphalt down. Yeah, it steers hideously. It does not steer nice. Absolutely. It just does some weird jagging to the left or right corner. Like, left or right side. It doesn't steer like nice, but the asphalt goes down at least nice. Yeah, it gets like stuck or something. I don't want to know later in more uneven terrain how this is gonna feel. This is probably gonna feel absolute like crap. Yeah, let's get this out of the way here. Push it a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. I think that should be it. Deactivate. Why am I stuck? Under the truck? I might be stuck actually. Wait, give me a second. Drive this out of the way here. Okay. The handbrake on, switch back to that. Pressing wrong buttons. Wait, can I not do a bit more asphalt on that side there? Might need to drive the other way around. Yep. But this message is on my screen all the time. It's very triggering, you know. Sometimes you just gotta let the player do a little bit of things. I think I can't get up here. I can't seem to get up for some reason. There we go. I mean, that's pretty much it, no? Like, yeah, that's enough asphaltation here. Let's drive this back. Maybe park it over here somewhere for now. Oh man. Not a fan of how it drives though. Like, the steering of this is awful. I don't know how this is in real life. Like, I mean, this is a game after all. So yeah, I don't see it as too much of an issue that this cannot be fixed or something like that. How fast does this go? This probably goes like 10. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, I know that. Let's try it. I mean, you know. We can drive it down. It's gonna take very long till I get there. You know what? I'm gonna get a truck. I can retain the truck. Yeah, go to the garage. Yeah, retain that. Deploy. Oh no, deploy. Wrong button. No, here we go. We're already here. I forget about the handbrake every time. So toggle the ramp. And then we don't have to drive all the way down there. It's slow. Like, this thing is... The car, the truck, what do you call this? I forgot the name for this. The roller. No. The roller is very slow, so yeah. I'll drive it a bit like that. Here we are. Done! On here. Handbrake. Zoom out. And then jump into here. Put the ramp up. I know we're not straight, but hey. Nobody's watching. We got no OSHA watching here or something like that. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cliffhanger this and we're gonna roll the asphalt in the next episode. So if you made it till here, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember, subscribing is free and you can get informed on the next episode. So don't forget to press the bell down below. And also leave a comment and a like. I appreciate it. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Have a good one. Bye.